Hey guys, this is Hamon, and welcome back to Bytesize, the show where I review games that I've taken interest in. They have to be old, they have to be new, they just have to be something I'm interested in. And today we're going to be talking about two games because they are the exact same thing, only with slight differences, and they are the 2 Point games. I can say that now because there are two games made by the company 2 Point that are published by Sega and have the exact same thing. They are 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus. The first one that came out first, 2 Point Hospital, is essentially a tycoon simulator game where you run a hospital, earning money and all that. 2 Point Campus is the exact same thing, except you're running a campus, and therefore you're going through the school year doing the same thing. Yeah, that's really it. There's no story, no nothing. It's just a career where you're basically going to places, building up campuses or hospitals, whatever game you're doing, and thus getting, the stuff. Now, in terms of the 2 Point Hospital, it's just a daily thing. In terms of campus, it's through a school year, so you have to be planning classes and all that. But I'll get to that in gameplay. In terms of the graphics, though, it's really nice. Like, it gives me that Aardman vibe. And if you don't know what Aardman is, they're the people that made the Wallace and Gromit and Chicken Run. As well as, I think they had a hand in the Telltale Wallace and Gromit games that came out. Like the 5-part episode thing that they did back then. I believe they had a hand in that as well, since it was obviously their property. But yeah, the style of the characters and such gives me that vibe, so I get a lot of that out of it, and it looks really nice. Both games feature it, so there's not really much to compare or contrast with it. I'm sure 2 Point Campus has a little more smoother and all that, because it's the latest game. But otherwise, they are the exact same in terms of look and feel and everything, so not really much to say there. Gameplay, however, is another story. In 2 Point Hospital, it's a standard tycoon simulation game. You build up the hospital, you earn money, you complete tasks, build up reputation so you can unlock more stuff so that you can keep building it up easily. But other than that, it's a normal game. 2 Point Campus, however, has a little more of a management type of thing, because while it is essentially the same, that you build the campuses, you build the classes, you build the stuff, you hire employees, you do all that stuff, you are also running it as an actual school. So not only are you trying to earn money, you're trying to also make sure that students can progress through their classes and all that and graduate eventually, which is very interesting. And the way you do that is that each end of the school year, after the first one, you get course points which you can use to upgrade the courses that you purchased. Whether it's the virtual normality, or the science one, or whatever other classes they do. They have one where they freaking make you a clown, for Pete's sake. I'm pretty sure that's where those freaking clowns in the hospital come from anyway. Either way, you have to choose the classes you do, and you can even upgrade those classes down the line. And based on it, you have to upgrade your building more and more and more, so that eventually it can become the best classes ever. And that's honestly it. There's not really much else to it. You just have to make sure that you have everything set up and, going relatively smoothly, because otherwise there's just going to be a whole lot of mess to clean up. And I'm not even talking about, for the janitors. All that is to say that they're good games. They're simulator tycoon games, and if you haven't watched Let's Game It Out, he did a video on 2 Point Hospital where he went nuts, is all I can say, and I love him for it. But yeah, I mean, it's that kind of thing. There's no specific way you have to do it. You could make the place look as basic as hell or as freaking complex as a... So yeah, in any case, I would definitely say if you want to check them out, I would definitely recommend it. Both are free on Xbox Game Pass, as long as you're a subscriber. Otherwise, they are the price at the lower left hand of the screen and are available at the following consoles. And I will say this just for now, the fact that there's also a thing that you sign in called 2 Point County kind of gives me the idea that maybe further down the line we're going to be getting a lot more things, such as maybe 2 Point Police Station, 2 Point Fire Station, 2 Point freaking Beachside, 2 Point Corporate, all kinds of other things that they might come out with. So it's going to be interesting to watch down the line. In any case, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Bytesize. If you did, please leave a like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I will see you next time. Bye!